there, Craig here from Tier-One, and today I'd like to introduce you to our Picatinny mount which goes on the Blaser R8 and R93 system. Now, the thing with this Picatinny mount, it replaces the front sling swivel stud in your Blaser rifle for the purpose of mounting a bipod or even a torch or any other accessory. I've seen people using torches with these. It still integrates a sling swivel stud in with it, so you don't lose your sling capability. Right then, as with anything else when working with a rifle, first thing, make sure the rifle's safe, so remove the ball, empty the magazine, etc. Before you start any work. Right, so this is a Blaser R8 Professional Success. Now what we're going to do, first of all, you're going to need a 5mm Allen key. And what we're going to do, we're actually going to separate the barrel from the stock. So I'm just going to unscrew both of these. There we go. One separate. So when we've done that, there we go. Don't need the barrel again for a while. So we've got the stock here. You've actually got two screws, one there, one there. We're actually going to remove the fore end here just to make it a little bit easier for us to work. Now again, we're going to need the 5mm Allen key for this. So sometimes these can be a little tight because they do have Loctite in. There we go. So unscrew one, unscrew the second one, and then hopefully if you push the fore end down, it should allow you to just remove it quite easily. So now we're actually left with the sling swivel stud, the screw behind there which we're going to remove, and for this we're going to need the 4mm Allen key. Now I use a ball-ended Allen key just because it's not quite on the same angle, it just makes it quite a bit easier for you. Now what I also do, I put a smaller Allen key, this is a 2.5mm, through the hole there just to brace it, because it can be very tight this. So there we go, I've got that slackened now. When you've slackened it off all the way, push it forward, you can, there we go. So that's a Blaser sling stud removed, that's a Blaser screw removed. So now we're ready to actually fit the Picatinny rail. So Picatinny rail comes with its own screw, you can either use that or the Blaser screw, it makes no difference. So what you'll notice with this Picatinny rail is it actually has a V in the middle. Now on both the Professional and the Professional Success, if you have a look inside the fore end, there is a little V notch in there for it to mate into. Now, good tip, what a lot of people I've seen do before with these, don't put it on the wrong way around. Now, we've actually thought of this ourselves, so what we've done, you can't get it far enough in if you put it on the wrong way around. You've got to put it in and line it up that way. Now, what I suggest to people is, look by eye, because you've actually got a flat surface there, you need to make the flat surface at the bottom line up with it. So what I do, look by eye, see where it is, that looks about right, push it in. Doesn't matter if you don't get it perfect, but try and get it as near as you can because it will self-center to a degree, but not if you're too far out of alignment. Then back in the ball end there, 4mm, and then we will get that screwed in there. So just take some time to make sure you get it in square. If it doesn't go easy, it's not good enough. There you go, and then give it a nip up. That's that. I could feel that just pulling itself in and through. And then we'll give it a really good nip. You can use a bit of Loctite if you like, just to stop it coming out under recoil. It depends how strong you are with getting it in there. So that's in position now. So we're ready to actually reattach this into the stock. So again, just a reversal of what we've done. Slot it through, get it in position, and then clip it into place. When you've done that, again with the 5mm Allen key now, we will tighten both screws. There we go. Give those a decent enough tighten. Just bear in mind, when you're doing these as well. These screws all have to take into account recoil, so when they're taking into account recoil, a little bit of Loctite wouldn't really go amiss. It's not really a bad idea. So, and there it is, fitted to the actual stock. So we'll reattach the rifle action to it. Again, 5mm. Lovely accurate system this. There we go. I'm not going to do it finger tight now, and then we're actually ready now to fit one of the bipods on. So the beauty of this system is it will also take the pan and tilt bipod and not just the tilt only. So there's pan and tilt. That's a carbon 180mm. So get that on there. Or quick release, so you can actually share one bipod between multiple rifles if you prefer. And also, because you've actually got your sling attachment there, it won't interfere with it. So when you're actually carrying it as well, it doesn't dig into your back, which is a good big bonus there. And then when we deploy the bipod, you've actually got a decent amount of pan there. Okay. What we can also do, out of the way, we can use a new Evolution bipod on this. There we go. So quite new to the market. Again, quick release Picatinny, so you can use one bipod on multiple rifle platforms. And we would place that on there. Jiggle that. There we go. Okay, position. Tighten up. And there you go. So you've actually decent amount of tilt on there. No pan on this bipod. And the beauty of it though is when you fold it away, it's a full underslung bipod. So there's absolutely nothing underneath the fore-end. Really handy if you're shooting off barracks or on any kind of flat surface. So, and plus it lowers the centre of balance of the rifle when you're actually taking a prone shot as well. So there you go. Suitable for that. Hope this was helpful to you. Thanks a lot and see you next time. Bye bye.